Good morning, everyone. It is a pretty decent morning, pretty spread across today. But I want to talk about the Instacart. This is why I say I love doing Instacarts when you can get them. This one was 12 items for $23. But as you can see in the picture, they added 2 more items. It was just 2 more vitamins, and that jumped it from 23 to almost 32. I ended up only getting 31 because I had to substitute one of her items, which, like I said, again, I don't know why Instacart does that. They will bring down your tip if you change the item, or if you don't get the item, they reduce your tip. And it reduces based on, I guess, I don't even know, to be honest, so I'm not going to even speculate. I'd have to read up on it, why they do it. But it was her, I had to, even though it was an item that she had wanted, I had to, it was like not the original item she wanted, but it was, if you can't find this item, please give me this one. So it was that, but they still reduced my tip. So it wasn't much or anything like that, but I think that's something they need to fix. Even though it did work to my benefit that she added 2 more items on, and they did adjust the tip pretty good, I don't really like that either. It's because I don't like that if you accept something, they can add more items onto it. I get that they do adjust the tip well enough that you will still do it, but it's like, hey, if I took something for 12 for this price, it should be, would you like to add these 2? Not when you get to the store, they just adjust it and say, hey, we put these 2 more on, we gave you more, so just go and do it. Because what if they adjusted and put on 15 more items? Yeah, you might say the tip is good, but you might say, hey, I was prepared to do 12 items, I wasn't prepared to do 22. But pretty good order starting the day with, so not too upset about it. It was to an apartment, but she did beat me downstairs, so that was pretty great. And I will say, I put in another picture in there in the title so that you can see, don't accept everything that you see on Instacart. That picture that I showed you was less than what I did, and they wanted 55 items, I believe, in like over 100 units for $18. I mean, some of these orders out there is just crazy. So be careful which ones you pick. Be patient. Don't just take anything that comes up to just try to stay busy and say, hey, I just don't want to wait. I just want to take an order. Because like I said, as you can tell, this is the first Instacart I've taken all week. And it's just really because they're not as good as they used to be. You see a lot more of that 18 for 55 items. Did you see the one I got? It's very hard to come across when you see them. And even then, I'm sure I got it because it was to an apartment. I didn't know it was to an apartment until I accepted it, but she was gracious enough to meet me down. And even if she didn't, it was only 14 items, so I could have brought it up. She didn't order like a crap load of big bulky items, so I could have brought it up even if she would not came down. But right now, doing the DoorDash, this one was $6.75. So we're looking at a pretty good day today. It's still early. We haven't gotten into lunch yet, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm thinking we'll definitely hit over 200 today. So we'll see how it goes with the rest of the as the day progresses. So you guys stay blessed. I'll get at you guys later. Take care.
Bye.